Alright, boys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some Kerbal Space Program. Yep, it's pretty chill. Alright, boys. For everyone that's been at the stream, you guys saw that we actually completed our objective, which was to upgrade the tracking station, which was very successful. So, yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. If y'all are having a good day. And yeah, this is our base. So we have a pretty good amount of money, but now our objective is to upgrade some new complexes, such as the Mission Control Facility and the Astronaut Complex. So, without further ado, let's get started, boys. So, if you remember, we got a decent amount of research points. And if you remember, our objective was to get the electrics modification. But of course, we don't have it yet. So we're gonna do a little bit more grinding. So I think I did some these, yeah. So we're gonna be doing some very basic contracts. So suborbital spaceflight, I can probably just do some very basic stuff right there. What's the name in the Summer Airways? I actually don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But anywho, everyone, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Y'all are having search up Invincible. You could probably find it if you use the search up something like Invincible Edit. Wait, am I allowed to? Wait, can I do this? Like, can I shrink the parachute down? Cause I think that's allowed, right? Or would that be cheating? I don't know if that would be cheating or no. Boys, do you guys think this is cheating? Shrinking down the parachute? You know what? No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it like this. Dude, that looks so stuffed. Really. So we need this. We can probably just use the most basic rocket ever. Yeah, Invincible is a great suit. I really enjoyed it. Anywho, let's go get our rocket done. This is gonna be a very basic rocket. Not too much to show, just like... Can this thrust vector? I think this one is the thrust vector one. Low-key, I can probably just use a single solid rocket booster. The back thumper rocket booster. Because it's really cheap. Wait, how much? That's not super cheap. What if someone made a video where it's just like, oh yeah, it's the song from, and you show the title card. Guys, should we add a Communitron? I feel like we don't need a Communitron. Okay, well, here we go. We have the Kerbal guy, I think. We should have enough to get to space, right? Maybe we should add some fins so we don't flip over. AVT-1 winglets. Ooh, the tail fin. How large is that? Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna use the basic winglet, though. Add more boosters. I don't think we need too many more boosters, because it's just like a suborbital flight that we're doing for Kerbal, I think. Yeah, right? Yeah. So, boys, without further ado, this is gonna be the contract Mark 9. So, here's the contract Mark 9. A Communitron is like an antenna. I don't think we need it, though, because we're not really going anywhere. Yeah, a lot of my audience has not played Kerbal Space Program. Hopefully I can get some Kerbal Space Program fans, because... Okay, so Valentina Kerman is our pilot, and Lenley Kerman, as you can see in the contract, so we can probably get this out of here for now. It's a suborbital spaceflight, which means we just go up. So, without further ado, let's do this. There we go, that's our first, There we go. We're gonna have to go. Wait, what's our thrust to weight ratio? Oh, that's an amazing thrust to weight. Oh, that's great, dude. I don't even have to. I can probably go on like very small amounts of throttle. Alright, well, boys, our objective, as was in the title, to land on the moon. Honestly, I don't even know if we're going to land on the moon. Hopefully we do, but yeah. This is quite the scuffed rocket. As you can see, we currently have the solid fuel booster lit. What's the MUN? It's the moon. It's the analog for the moon. Wait, can I move this? I don't know, maybe. How do I move the nav ball? I know it's possible. I don't want to do the land on the moon. Wait, hold on. I gotta record real quick. Start recording. There we go. Whee! We can't really land on the moon yet. Yeah, because we need a lot of... We should need supplies. Let's time warp a little bit just so we can get a really quick apoapsis of suborbital. I think once we get into space, which should be soon, we get there. Oh, I'm making a series out of this. Because while aviation is fun and I like it, I also really like Kerbal Space Program. And I also, yeah. So, I'm gonna mainly focus on Kerbal Space Program. That doesn't mean I'm not doing any more aviation stuff. I actually am probably gonna start posting more aviation shorts, but yeah. I probably want to save this booster if I can. But it still has a good amount of fuel on it. Well, this sucks. At least we're not gonna take any, like, re-entry damage, I think. Even if we do, we still have a lot of fuel left. I think we're doing fine. We're gonna really fast, actually. This might be an issue. Okay, I definitely want to go into the ocean. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the ocean, actually. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Uh-oh. 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 I need to deploy shoot. Okay, we tested it. The parachute is tested. Alright, boys, I think we're all good. Let's just go down a little bit more. Lemley Kerman, I think you're gonna be all good. I don't think you gotta worry about anything, hopefully. Hold up, wait. Hold up, wait, boys. So this... Alright, boys, I think we're gonna be fine, because we're not headed too fast. Yeah, so let's just warp down a little bit more. Maybe I can do this to conserve, so we don't go too, fast into the ground. Something survived over there. I don't know what survived. Something definitely survived. Okay, I do not believe it's going to explode. Yes, it did not explode. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We got 2 contracts completed in 1 mission. That's incredible, dude. Absolutely insane. Now, what do we upgrade? I think we upgrade this. Let's upgrade this, boys. And then we just gotta upgrade the mission control, but that shouldn't take too long. Right? I don't think it will. Test this. It's not giving us a lot of money. Orbit around the moon. Why do these people wanna fly by the moon so much? I don't know why. Bro, why do these people want to do the moon? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Wait, can I is there another vessel I need to go with? No. Sorry, pause. Maybe I can get a rescue mission? I don't know, maybe. Hopefully. I'm gonna time warp a little bit. Just so we can refresh the contracts. Mission control. Plant flag on the MUN. I will do that. Bring Munstone back. Maybe. Let's do that. What was that? Test this in flight. Wait, I can probably just build a very basic ship that will get us there. Okay, this is a good ship and all, but I think we need something else. So what do we need? That, and then I'm just gonna put one of these so we can really quickly complete that. And then right after we do that, we don't even need a heat shield. We can probably just do a very basic, maybe some rogue shoots just in case. That way we can use one of these. So we can complete 2 in 1. Oh wait, I don't think I did that one. Oh well. This will probably work. Contract Mark 10. There we go, boys. Okay, so our objective is just complete the 2 contracts, or yeah, only 1 contract right now. But yeah, let's do this. Let's turn on SAS. We got Jeb. How high do we need to get? We need to get very high. Alright, never mind. I do not know if we're gonna. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna reach that high. Wait, can this gimbal? This can gimbal. This isn't good. We're going way too fast. We're going way too fast, boys. Jeb might actually die. Is there anything I can do? I don't know if there's anything I can do. We might just be cooked. This did not go as planned at all. Hopefully Jeb is fine then. I think Jeb will be fine. Yeah, we're not coming in too fast. At this point, we're not coming in too fast. Well, we're coming fast. This is not good at all. This is not good whatsoever, boys. Come on, slow down, please. Please slow down, Jeb. Please. Please, Jeb. Boyos. Boyos, I don't know how Jeb survived that. Boyos. Boyos, Jeb just hit the ground at Mach 2. Boyos, did Jeb just survive that? Hold up. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Jeb just hit the ground at Mach 2. Jeb just hit the ground at Mach 2. How in God's name did Jeb survive that? Jeb, I don't know what you did, but he's alive. Once my I don't I love how everyone in chat just does not care about what just happened. It's just like they're talking about the Roblox streams. Just like this is no, I'm just kidding. Probably never actually. I'm never gonna do a Roblox stream because I don't really like them and they're yeah. I don't really like Roblox streams that much because they're really they're not fun. Okay, well Jeb I don't know what Jeb did there, but he survived. I don't know what happened there. Uh Maybe I should use a liquid fuel engine instead of a solid fuel engine. Let's use this fuel booster. Okay, well the contract on K11. Yeah, the Roblox streams I just don't enjoy that much. It's like because I know you guys think they're fun. They are not very fun for me. It's not great when my fans are like. I love my fans. My fans are great, but sometimes you guys can get a little bit rowdy in the Roblox streams, and then it creates a few problems. But like y'all are actually super. I love my fans are great, dude. It's just sometimes we get a little bit rowdy, and that's the problem. I really don't think it's that deep. Okay, are we in the? Oh, yes. I need to double check that we're gonna be at the correct speed. Oh, wait, are we gonna be at the correct speed? We are. There we go. I just told you why. My fans sometimes get a little rowdy when doing the Roblox streams, and I really don't like that. It's really, okay, let's EVA report. And Jeb can go back. I don't think it's really that deep, dude. I'm gonna be quite honest. Dude, I'm gonna be quite honest. Like, why do you guys want my Roblox stream so much? Like, actually, like, what is so fun about them? Oh my goodness, dude. I don't want to have to time you out for spamming in chat, but I might have to time you out. Exactly, bro. Just chill. This is not the end of the world. I can confirm. I can confirm it is not the end of the world when I'm not gonna stream Roblox. Anywho, we can set as target now. That's good. There's the launch pad right there. It is really not the end of the world, my man. Anyways, we got some science points, which is pretty good. Actually, wait, I have a really good idea. Wait, so what do we need to do? We need to rendezvous 2 vessels. In the, sure. Plant flag. Not yet, guys. Ooh, rescue! Yes. Wait, I don't think I can rescue them. Well, hopefully we can rescue them. Okay, hopefully they get rescued. I hope we can rescue them. Anyways, let's build a new rocket. I think I have an idea for this rocket. We're gonna do the same strat as last time, but do we have attachments yet? We don't. That's not good. Actually, I feel like what we could do is we could just add 2 command pods. And then on one of them we can add 2 of these radios. And then on the other one we can add 2 of these radios. Plus a parachute. Well, I feel like this is gonna work. Of course, we need heat shield. Maybe I should just make them as like separate commands. Can I do that? Where's the stack separator? Do we not have a stack separator? I don't think we do. Hmm. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do this. Because we've gotten orbit before, but it was with the people, so like we're not like alright, so we do not need this when we drogue shoots. Here we go, right here. I think this is gonna work. I think this should work out fine. Oh wait, we already have 2 heat shields. Alright. I feel like this is gonna work fine. I'm gonna grab one of these and just make your stage. I'm gonna put a Terrier, one of the best engines early game. Decoupler. Basic stage. How many parts? Alright, we're looking good. So we are technically completing 2 missions in 1. Technically? I think. Wait, we don't want the Valiants, we want the Swivel. I'm gonna put 2 of these. And we're gonna put 2 of these. So we should probably put these a little bit lower. That's fine. And then, 2 of these aerodynamic nose cones. And 2 of these winglets. I'll just put on 2 parachutes here. Put that there, actually. Boom and boom. And then vacuum. Yeah, we should be all good. We're looking really good. So I'm gonna call this the orbital spaceship. This is gonna be our basic one-of-the-line orbital spacecraft. Let's say Valentina Kerman should go on this mission. Alright, and then I think we save this and we look for when the tracking station. We wait for the capsule to be about there, and then we launch. And then we launch, boys. I don't think we're gonna get maneuver modes just yet. But still, let's do this. It's gonna be called Orbital Spacecraft. Let's put Valentina in, because she needs to gather experience, I think. But anyways, let's launch. Or should I turn on auto strut? Auto strut. Auto strut. Should be fine. And let's launch this, boys. Actually, I want to do this. We're going to combine these two. And there we go. We're launching. Thrust to weight ratio isn't looking great right here, but it's going to be fine because you can literally just what is it called? I'm forgetting. We can literally just oh yeah, we already go up. Do these engines gimbal? I can't tell. I think they do. I did not know that. Alright, well, we're going full throttle, so hopefully these boosters, when they detach, they don't hit our main craft. So we're launching upwards. There we go. That's a great detachment right there. I think the boosters just exploded. Isn't it great? But it's fine. So thrust to weight looking pretty decent. We aren't gaining speed too fast. But it's all good, I think. Because we're still pretty chill, because we should be on a good orbital trajectory. Valentina can just chill. So our plan is we intersect this guy, set as target. And we just kind of mess around with the like up and down stuff of the maneuver mode. I can probably start lowering my throttle at this point. Are they orbiting the opposite direction? I don't think they are. So I don't think rescue missions can spawn like that. Hopefully. I don't know what you're talking about, Orange Wings. Is Brain Rot saying rip this guy everywhere on your For You page? I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what you're talking about. No offense at all, I just do not understand. I'm not really into the Brain Rot stuff. Isn't there like a thing called Steal a Brain Rot? Isn't there like some Roblox game that everyone absolutely clowns on? Maybe. Anyways, we're going for our orbit burn. We are losing. We should be fine for our orbit burn. We just want to get our periapsis up. I think we are all confused. I agree. Because I am very confused right now. Okay, well, we are out of fuel there, so let's power up that. We should be fine. Just gonna leave this at like here, so we get a higher apoapsis plus higher periapsis. Or, I mean, that got removed from SAB. SAB Steel a Brain Rot? Is that what it stands for? It was like the aircraft manufacturer. So we're probably talking about the one that I have zero clue about. Bro, even you're infected? Bro, is there like a brain rot disease? What is this? What is the lore? Chat, is this lore? Why are people getting infected? Okay, wait, hold up. Maybe I should warp up a little bit more so I can. Okay, well, we don't want our apoapsis too high, because if you remember, we just don't want our apoapsis too high, guys. There we go. We got a stable circularized orbit. So what's our target looking like? That's a lot of speed we don't have. Okay, wait. Will this do anything? Our closest approach is That's going to make more separation. So if we go to our retrograde, will that make less separation? Well, I guess we're going to be really slow then. So we might have to wait about an orbit or two. Cannot warp faster than 50 times when periapsis below. Is that more? That's way more. That's not good. Wait, what just happened? Why is your periapsis so low? What the? We'll have to go through the atmosphere, which is gonna be fine, probably. I don't know why that happened. Why did we just, like, spontaneously just combust? There we go, now we're in space. Dude, this is not good. Chat, this is not a good thing. Because we really like to talk about anything not KSP related. There we go, I think we're good. Alright, let's ramp up a little bit. So we're slowly but surely gonna approach it. Very slowly but surely. The literal definition, slowly but surely. Is this enough? Okay, how far do we need to go? Dude, what is this? How long am I gonna have to wait? Sorry if makes anyone dizzy. Dude, are we serious? How far are we gonna get? Right, we're warping as fast as possible. Okay, finally, I think it's getting lower. Okay. This is what it looks like on Kerbal. It's just if you want to know that real quick. Just if anyone wanted to know what it was like on Kerbal right now. Anywho, we're trying to get to the spacecraft, I think. As you can see, slowly but surely we're getting there. Sorry if this is making anyone dizzy. Okay, 21 kilometers. 21 kilometers? Huh? We're making us gain kilometers? That is making us gain kilometers on the approach. So what we need to do is we need to go prograde. Okay, that's doing absolutely nothing. Why is this? What is this? I don't like what this is. How are we gonna fix this? Okay, I feel like we can fix it by doing this. Okay, well, no, that did not fix it. Still very much have an issue at hand. I think the issue is probably just like once we get there. What's our actual orbit looking like? I think we're fine. How would Jabonia feel about the orbital spacecraft? I don't know. Okay, we're very much way too fast on our relative velocity here. I'm gonna probably start running. Did our relative velocity kind of like? Okay, well, boys, I think we're in a stable parking orbit around the guy, so we can go over here. Whoa! I did not want to do that. That was not. That was unplanned. That was completely unplanned. I did not mean to go full throttle there. What's our intersect gonna look like? Does Jaboni have a space program? Is that a canon thing? Is that a real thing? Is there a Jabonian space program? Dead chat. Oh, okay. 4 minutes, bro? Are we serious? This is too long, bro. I don't want to have to wait 4 whole minutes. Because I'm impatient. Well then. Jaboni does not have KSP. That's 100% not true. What is this intersect one crap? This is not, we are 300 meters away. I don't know what you mean by 600 meters. I don't know what you mean by, okay, we've rendezvoused in the orbit of Kerbal. I think that's a good thing. Summer airways ceased. That stinks. Let's just warp over there. Okay, should we make the Worldwide Airlines space program then? Are we out of electric charge? We're out of electric charge. This sucks. This is not good at all, but I think we're good. I think we can switch over here. And Arwen Kerman can go all the way over here. Okay, well, this is not great. Okay, I could tell this wasn't good. Well, how are we gonna be, we're coming out that spacecraft fast. I think I have an idea. So we can't control our spaceship. So, which is an issue, because, like, you guys probably know how, like, when you have a spaceship, you want to, like, kind of control it. I'm gonna move the Valentine over here. What's Arwen Kerman? Arwen Kerman is a scientist. Alright, Arwen. B. And what we can do is we can transfer crew. Transfer you to over here. Switch over to Valentina. Where's the vehicle? Where's the vehicle? Well, we have an issue. Forward. Alright, so where's the Kerbal Spacecraft Center? So what? I mean, we kind of have control. I don't think we have control. So that's prograde. So we don't actually want to burn that way. We want to burn retrograde. So we go into the ground. Alright, unset the target. Okay. Hopefully I can. Alright, well, very much we're going to be going a lot. We're going to be going quite slow into the atmosphere, hopefully. CapCut. I'll make animations on CapCut. Alright, well, hopefully we don't hit the atmosphere too fast. I'm definitely going to keep this engine on so we have control over the craft. Where are we right now? Where we should be from? Alright, well, I'm hoping that we don't crash. I don't know if we're gonna hit oh, yep, no, we're definitely gonna hit the atmosphere. So why are we spinning? Stop spinning. Stop spinning. Why are we spinning? Can you please stop spinning? Please, can you stop spinning? I think this is the wrong direction. So wait, I have an idea. So you see, we hit the atmosphere at just the right angle. We're not going to burn up. So we just burn like this, we should be fine. For manual, I have to control some of the aspects. Whoa! Okay, well, we don't want to hit the atmosphere too fast. And luckily, we're not going to hit it too fast because I have my engine firing. Right, well, hopefully we don't burn up. I don't think we will, because the craft is automatically going to orient itself downwards, I think. And we're wiggling craft a little bit so we won't burn up. I don't think we will. Oh yeah, we won't. We definitely won't. Right, drogue chutes are deployed. We are very much deploying our main parachutes, and I think we're all good right now. How much money do we have? I think we got some of the world first, yeah. We can probably exit out of here. And then we performed a... What the... Do you guys have any idea what just happened? I mean, what just happened? Okay, well, I think the parachutes are gonna deploy soon, which is good. What is happening, dude? What in God's name just happened? What in the tarnation just happened? Oh, we just launched that heat shield off. Oh my goodness. Can I move my... Oh, oh. Oh, well, hello. Hello there. Hello. I think I figured out how to fix it. That's funny. Right, that's pretty funny. I think Arwen Kerman is just chilling right now. Cause like they've been trapped in space for a while. So they're like really excited about being back. Okay, and I forgot to do the EVA report. Oh well. Well, let's upgrade our mission control. So, yes, I will definitely do that, man. From the surface. I don't think I can do the surface. Man, I'll be quite honest. Science data from space around Kerbal. Kerbal. I said Kerman. Hello, clouds. Alright, well, instead of using this, we're going to be using the MUN Mark 1, which we're probably going to upgrade. Do we need an upgrade? I think we might need an upgrade. I think we might not orbit. Should we orbit? I don't know. Let's open this up. Let's close that. Can we add any new stuff? I don't know. Maybe we can set the thrust limiter to slightly lower. Maybe 5%. Alright, can we add any new stuff? Do we have any new science stuff? I don't think we do. Let me change this to the money market too. Alright, boys, so our objective is to get to the moon. So let's do this. Hello everyone. In the stream, we're flying to the moon today. I don't know if we're gonna land, but we're definitely gonna get there. Hopefully. We've got Jeb in the capsule. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Let's hit it. I forgot to turn on auto strut. Let's auto strut it real quick. Alright, boys, so we're launching right now. It's pretty chill. Jeb's in the pilot seat. He's headed over to the moon. Yeah, it's very chill. So yeah, as you can see, science data from space around Kerbin, and going on orbital spacewalk. It's gonna be really easy. Contract complete. We got a lot of money. Try check our maneuver node. We're looking good. What's our thrust to weight? Looking decent. And then we're gonna want to go full throttle. There we go. Something just exploded there. No damage to the craft though. I'm doing 8-page essay by hand. Okay, 8-page essay is a lot, but by hand is worse. If I had to write an essay like that, I'd be beyond cooked because my handwriting sucks. It's the worst handwriting ever. Due on Monday. Oh, you got the entire weekend, so that's pretty chill. So you should be fine, probably, hopefully. History? History, in my opinion, isn't too hard. Hopefully you do well on it, though. Well, Jebediah is launching up all the way into space. So Jebediah is going to be the first guy to go near the moon. Okay, so I think we're looking good on our orbit. If we just time warp a little bit, we should be fine. Okay, so we're going to deploy that. And go full throttle on this. Oh yeah, I saw it. I think I forgot to drop a comment, but I saw it. It was very cool. I overshot that just by a little bit. There's Arwen's craft. No one's on it. So I think we're all good. The only problem is that I don't know if we have enough fuel. We should have enough fuel. Right? So we need to go very high. Jebediah should be fine. There we go. That's a good orbit. That's a good orbit. Okay. So now we just gotta get to the MUN so we can set this target. Oh, that's at our periapsis. So that's actually very good. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we want our periapsis to so we go to here. I'm just trying to click on the name of the node. And so you want our periapsis to be as low as possible. So, so I'm gonna lower the scale. We don't want to crash into the moon. That's something we definitely don't want to do. Alright, well, I think we're good now because we are in orbit. Jeb can do a chill EVA report. There you go. Can't we get world first milestones? We can't. Right. I think we're just gonna be going prograde. What the? Well, I missed the burn opportunity. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well, I can just make another one. The only problem with Worldwide 505 is the guy that was made that. I don't think it's gonna be canon lore. Because the only worldwide canon lore is just ones I make. So there's just slightly more Delta V. Whoa! Whoa, that was interesting. Alright, well, instead of doing that, let's warp over here. Okay, well, that's gonna launch us out of the Kerbal system, which may be a problem. We should be fine, though, probably. Hopefully. Alright, well, let's warp to our start burn. Starting burn in now. So now we're just going to be burning over to the moon. A little less than about 900 meters a second at Delta V. So about that. Maybe a little less. I can probably just... Yes, we might have... Yeah, I felt like that was going to happen. Are we still getting near the moon? Okay, what is this? Okay, we're definitely going to have to do a mid-course correction. I don't know why that happened. That's weird. Let's do a mid-course correction real quick, see if we can fix that up. Yeah. How far are we going to be going? Let's try to find that maneuver node. Right there. This is going to be a very cheap maneuver node. Only about 15 meters per second. Can also probably get a EVA report from high over Kerbal. So that'll give us just some extra science that we need in order to advance our space program a little bit. So let's keep going. There's Kerbal. We're already on an encounter for the MUN, but which will make it slightly better. Good job. The airport. There we go. And F grab and then B board. Let's turn on SAS. I'll say you can probably just burn for it now. What's our periapsis set? That is good enough. And let's warp there. So 2 hours. That would be very fast. Time out of Kerbal. So I think what we can do is once we get close to the MUN, we can start getting stuff. So what's first? EVA report. EVA report. Let's do that. Near the MUN? Okay, so we do have to be close to the MUN. Alright, so it's really we're not doing anything until we actually get close to the MUN. So let's warp over here. You know what? First, let's put a maneuver node here. So if we how much that's gonna cost? About 200. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. So once we get close to the MUN, we get within 60,000 meters, I think it is. Then we are, I think then that's when we can get our science in space near the MUN. Yep. And here we are. Crew report. Wait, how much is in space high? How much is low? Is low 40,000 meters? Wait a minute. How much electric charge do we have? Oh yeah, we have more than enough. How much is space near? Alright, there we go. Under crew report there, we can start doing all of our material studies. Open that up. Open this up. We can observe the goo, I think. We can do our do all these, log the pressure data, and log the temperature data, and then do our EVA. So, clear report, just oh, in orbit. Oh, that makes sense. I was really confused on why it wasn't working. Just got to get to a very simple orbit. If we don't have enough fuel to return, then I think that's gonna be fine. Because there we go. We are in orbit. It's probably the smallest orbit I could have gone to. But what we can do from here is go on the spacewalk. VA report. Just above the MUN's Highlands. Board. Or dump experiments. Okay, I guess. Oh, it's already in here. I was like, wait, what? Okay, Midlands. I think that's a new place. Some EVA report. There we go, boys. And then can we get to like a new place? Space near the MUN's midland lowlands. This is new. Put an EVA report there. And then we can board the vessel. Twin craters. New craters. Clear report. Oh, there's already have that. That's fine. Lowlands, midlands. And we're gonna get into in-space high. Oh, I think that's all good. Then we're gonna orbit around. So once we do that, we're gonna head prograde real quick. Let's bring it out of the MUN. There we go. And then, yeah, I think that we are just gonna hop out of the MUN. Goodbye, MUN. Bye-bye, MUN. You know what I may do? I should probably, turn off this. collect order. Close this up. And then we have a pretty decent amount of funds, but it's gonna give us a lot of fun. Wait, is it completed? There we go. Real quick, let's check the Space Center for any new contracts that we could get. I feel like we probably have some new ones. Mission Control, Area VIP. Explore the MUN. Oh, they want us to go to the MUN. Okay. Frozone? Why do these people want us to go to the MUN so bad? Actually, we don't need to upgrade anything. I think we're all good. Oh, hey. I remember you from last stream. It's going great, actually. I remember you from the last thing. So let's, one's craft. We can terminate this. Actually, I'm just gonna make sure it's going good right now. We just completed another contract, and our objective is to get to the, all the way to land on the moon, as the title of the stream says. So we're just exiting the moon real quick. And we're gonna be going in for a descent. So Jeb is doing all good right now. Jeb, as you can see, is chilling. And right now we're just gonna go for a pretty chillaxed descent onto Kerbal. We're not gonna have any fuel left. You only have done the MUN fly. That's still good. That's still great from the for a MUN flyby. MUN flyby is great. Because if you're playing in career mode, it's a lot more difficult because you got to unlock all the stuff. But yeah, that's really good. Even though it might seem little, it actually is great, in my opinion. I don't know what your opinion on it is. 2-1 day. Sometimes I don't trust the this thing. Okay, well, we're definitely not going to impact the MUN. What'd you focus on? Kerbal, like orbit stuff? Okay, real quick, I should probably get a EVA is currently unavailable. Why? Oh, because we weren't at the so let's do an EVA report on space high over Kerbal. And then, boys, let's go over here. So our objective is just to return back to Kerbal with all of our new stuff. Do we have drogue chutes on board? We do not, but that should be fine because we have the So let's just double check we have all the science on board. Yeah, we do have all the reviews, the stored science. You build an 85-ton space station into orbit instead of a single launch to prepare for MUN exploration. That is insane, putting that much into orbit. Because you can if you know how to dock and stuff, you can refuel on the way to MUN. So, like, you can, like, refuel the transfer stage, refuel a bunch of stuff. So that's pretty smart. I'm slowly but surely warping down to my periapsis. So I really don't want us impacting the periapsis too fast. As you can see, there's Kerbal. Right, so Jeb has just came back from an orbit around the MUN, which is pretty good. And then yeah, we're coming back onto Kerbal. Hoping. Oh, the entire space station? Oh yeah, that's smart because you can attach to a drive stage to it, and then once you do that, it'll be really chill. Oh yeah, you can if you're not in Kerbalism, which you can probably definitely get to definitely get to Duna. Because in Duna, I actually been to Duna before using a very basic, just a nuclear drive stage. But yeah. Just like launch up a nuclear with like 4 nuclear engines and some fuel tanks without oxidizer, because you don't actually need oxidizer for nuclear stuff. So we're gonna burn off the last of our fuel, so we're not wasting any fuel. I think we're good. Let's do this. So we got our heat shield ready. We got our parachute ready. Hopefully we're coming in over the water. Yeah, we should land in the water. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit the water probably. At least I'm hoping we hit the water, because we have a lot of delicate stuff on board. Oh no, that's not good. Well, that's definitely blowing up over there. As you can see, we got a parachute. Slowing down. Not too fast. Is that land? No, it's not. Our apoapsis is lowering a lot. Very much a chill ride back down to Kerbal. I think after this, I'm probably gonna end the stream for a stream tomorrow, where we land on the MUN, as I've said in the last 2 stream titles. I don't know, there's been so many issues getting in the way that we really just can't get to the MUN just yet. Yeah, but these reentry effects are beautiful. If you're a KSP player and you don't have it already, get Firefly. It's very beautiful. I love it. It's a great reentry effect. Here we go. We're about to land back at Kerbal. That's all the reentry heating stops. And then we unlock the astronaut complex upgrade. So when we come back to Kerbal and there's like an emergency situation where like our parachute cuts or something, we can just EVA Jebediah. Close parachute. Pretty chill. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna do kind of what the Matt Lone style with the 2 boosters, a main stage, a transfer stage, and a landing stage. Yeah. Docking, I don't want to dock. I'm decent at docking. I know how to dock. I just don't want to figure out all the stuff that we're gonna do behind it. So yeah, once this mission ends, stream will be over. Oh wait, the interior view. So yeah, once this mission ends, this stream will be over. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is the inside view of the Jebediah. Oh yeah, because in Kerbalism you can have like the engine failures. Does it like suck? Like you're just like if you try to make a starship. Yeah, I was thinking of the Apollo way. Container, collect all. Wait, so we're gonna review our stored data, which is 1. Okay, we can probably 2x time warp until we get down into the ocean. When at this point, we can probably go into maximum time warp. If you try to make a starship with a like lower accurate engines, would it just fail? Because like the engine failures. How common is it, and like what are the factors leading up to like an engine failure? Like, is there certain things that have to happen for an engine failure, or is it just completely random? So yeah, here we go. We just completed that mission. We're gonna get a huge amount of science from this. I can just tell. Yeah, that's insane. That's great. So we got pretty decent amount of funds. We're not really looking at upgrade anything except for the vehicle assembly building, but that's later. We're gonna get definitely electrics. So we get satellites. And then what we get? I don't know what to get yet. Space exploration, landing, subsonic flight, aerodynamics, all these. What do you guys think I should get? I think I'm gonna get definitely the. I'm thinking of getting the miniaturization, space exploration, or the advanced constructions for the farings, or even the fuel systems because the fuel duct. What do you guys think I should get? Okay, so yeah, I'll see what we can get tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.